Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Of the Sheffield Legacy Challenge. Wow, I can't even get the name of my own Let's Play correctly. Wow, that's embarrassing. Anyways, so currently Brynn has woken up, she's eating breakfast. She has a little bit more money than she did when you guys last saw her because I bred her frogs. That was literally it. But she doesn't have work for the next 2 days, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to save us going to work with her for the next part. But in saying that, it gives me a good opportunity to spend some more time with Allistar. So I don't know if I'll necessarily make it a date because they don't have that much of a relationship as of right now. So I feel like getting them to go on a date would just kind of be like slightly rushing things, and I don't.
Oh,
What do you? Oh, she's just viewing it. Anyways, that was weird.
Gibbs.
But I don't really want to rush it at the moment. So I'm going to let them just develop their friendship a little bit more until
Lumber.
we get a little bit of a higher bar, because as of right now, he still thinks she's pretentious. So I feel like if she were to ask him on a date already, he probably would not be that interested.
Flimsy.
But I do believe that Allister is beginning
Oh.
to see the, you know,
No.
the actual side of Brynn and how she is someone who is a good person, and he's starting to realize maybe she's not as pretentious as I thought she was, but I think he is definitely having those moments where he's like, oh yeah, she is pretentious, but that's just because of Brynn's personality, and there's not really much she can do about that. Is it this one that can be evolved? It can, but I can't evolve it yet. I'm gonna get her to water these, and then I'm gonna sell them. That would be great. And then I'm gonna get her to come back in here and sell this as well. But I'm just kind of waiting for a better time for them to go out, because it's still early in the morning. We can give it some time. I'm in no rush. I do actually want her to work on her baking skill, because if you guys remember, or maybe if you don't, I did say I wanted to max the baking skill for Brynn in this generation of the Legacy Challenge, and possibly also her painting skill. Painting is pretty easy to max, but I've never done baking. I've never really focused on baking either, but you know, um, it'll give me a good opportunity to try something new, as well as like the whole aspect that I want to own a bakery. I never really touch up on that feature as much as you know, I was about to say as much as the others, but I think the one I've done the least is actually a vet clinic, and I don't know, this is not necessarily a spoiler because technically I'm not spoiling anything. I still don't have everything set into place. But I'm thinking for the next generation, I would love to touch up on a vet clinic, because with this Let's Play, I do want to do a lot of what I don't typically do. I think it's just a really great opportunity to do that, where I can both touch up on like story stuff and just other gameplay that I don't really do. Okay, Dawn Ray would like to hang out. Is that okay? Brynn would not want Dawn to see her house at all, but I think that Brynn, I'm going to actually invite over Dawn, because I think Brynn is like comfortable enough. Oh, Allister, I heard you became friends with Dawn Ray. She's pretty cool. We've always been friends with Dawn Ray, but thanks, Allister. But I think that like they're comfortable enough with one another because they were childhood best friends. That she would show her, and I think she like probably already kind of discussed like, hey, like moving somewhere fresh and new isn't as exciting as you would think it would be. I live in this really small house, and I don't think that Dawn. No, is she sad? What's wrong? I was gonna say I don't think Dawn necessarily understood how small it was before first coming here. So she's gonna just kind of talk to her a bit, chat, be like, see, I told you it was a small house. Was there a knock on the door? I feel like it's Allistar, and I'm too afraid to look. No, it is some random guy, Andy West. You can stay out there. I don't know who that is, so... Deep conversation, there you go. So she's just gonna discuss with her. She's gonna be like, yeah, I live in a very tiny, small house. This is where I live. Where's the... Try to cheer up. There you go. I feel like Brynn would try to cheer up. She'd be like, oh no, my friend is sad. She's upset. Let me try and cheer her up. But I'm trying to think, should I invite over Dawn to hang out with her and Allistar? Because I think it would just be, like, a good way to, like, I feel like Brynn would be a good friend, and she'd be like, here, like, this, like, hey, Allistar, this is my best friend, Dawn. Well, they're not best friends as of right now, but, like, you know, they had a falling out. But they're trying to get back into it. But, like, this is my childhood best friend, Dawn. She's moving into Brindleton Bay, just like the two of us, and I'm trying to introduce her to people, so, you know, because I know when I first moved here, I was having a hard time meeting others, so I'm trying to help her out, and I think that would be really nice. Hopefully Dawn, you know, doesn't get too close with Allistar, though. I don't think Brynn is, not Brynn, I don't think Dawn is the type of person to do that. Especially if Brynn were to tell her that she kind of is interested in Allistar, I think Dawn would be more so like, oh my god, yes girl, go for him. And I think she would just try to be like a wingman situation, a wingwoman. And I think their friendship is just really adorable in that way. But I'm actually going to send Dawn home. We are going to hang out with her later. It is really rainy outside, oh my gosh. Oh no! She's sick. But I want to try and get up a little bit more money because I want to expand on the house, some more. Because I think it would be awesome to just not live in this squishy little setup. Potentially get like a dining table of some sort, or at least a couch or something, just so she's not, just forced to stand while she eats and stuff like that. Look how cute this is. Aww. I'm going to let her finish painting that. Look how cute it is. Oh, she's level 3. That's awesome. I don't know what time to head out around. It's not... Like, I was gonna go to a bar, so I'm thinking later would actually be better. But I don't want to spend all day just inside painting, you know? Also, I'm, like, really annoyed I can't evolve that yet because it's, like, right there, and I just want to frickin' evolve it. Why is Dawn back? Dawn, go home. You are sick. If you want to go out later... That was really loud. If you want to go out later, you need to rest up and feel better. Also, I know the weather's horrible, but is there anything I can collect around here? Also, I realized while listening to the last two parts while editing them, my mouse is very loud. My mouse is very loud when I click on it, so I apologize. What the hell happened in there? Anyways, I was gonna say my mouse is very loud. Oh no, ew. Brynn, it's gross. He just invited us to the romance festival. Guys. Is this a sign he might have feelings for Brynn? We are totally going. I was going to invite over Dawn, but like the romance festival, that's different than going out to the bar. That is like a completely different situation. So we have arrived at the romance festival. It's still like really early, so I'm surprised we're here so early. Also, this girl, you're like glitching out. She must have like a CC, like, Oh, I know exactly what piece of CC she has merged in with her hair, and you look ridiculous. Nice dress, though. That's actually the same dress Brynn has for her formal wear, which is quite funny. But, let's come over here and throw petals. This lady is talking to him so loudly. But let's just kind of try to have a conversation with him. Also, this music is beautiful. I don't think I've ever listened to the music at this festival. But, let's ask him about his day. Be like, hey, like, how are you? I was actually going to ask you to go out later, but you surprised me and you asked me to come here, but I'm really glad that you did. He's probably going to be like, oh, yeah, like, I don't know, I heard it was the romance festival, so I thought I would, try to show you around, I think the city's a pretty exciting place. It's really different from Riddleton Bay, and I thought I would just get you out for a while, especially since, I know you just started your new job, and you're probably really busy. And Brynn's like, yeah, I appreciate that a lot, actually. It's really beautiful here. What? I'm so confused. I did not paint a painting. Anyways, Brynn's like, yeah, it's really beautiful here, and, I never would have imagined myself as a city girl, but I think the city is also a really cool, interesting place, and I think she's just gonna really quickly mention the flirty vibes of the festival. I think she would totally try to like subtly bring up the fact that the romance festival is a flirty place, and you don't just kind of bring friends here. Also, I thought they had a. I think it's because of her first impression. I think that's what that is. But I thought they got a thing. She's also hungry, so I'm gonna try and get her to haggle for some food. Also, this girl's outfit is kind of cute, but kind of, like, crazy. But Brynn is going to order some food. Oh, I thought he declined us, but we just got, a bargain. For some discounted food, what should we get? I'm gonna get this, because... Oh my god, was she just... I thought she was kissing his neck, and I was like, what the hell? Also, I had a feeling this was Clement Frost. Wow. This is what Santa looks like on his days off. I mean, not Santa. Father Winter, is that what he's called in The Sims? I wonder if anyone knows. Like, oh my gosh, that's Father Winter. But, I think we should ask her about our romantic destiny, since we're here with Allistar. He's just kind of off, sitting by himself. And I think she's curious, so she's gonna ask, like, hey, what's your destiny? From the, what do they call the love guru? Romance guru. Like, hey, without any, mention of other things, what's my destiny like? She's doing her a long story. I'm really intrigued. She has a thumbs up. It's probably something good. You are sure to find your destiny soon. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really exciting. Brynn is having trouble with chopsticks. I'm not surprised. I don't think she's actually ever used them before, so. But let's also ask for some wisdom. I feel like she'd be like, how do I get to that point of my destiny? And then once she's done talking to the romance guru, let's try and talk to Allistar. I don't know if I want to flirt with him just yet, especially since he's in a conversation with that guy. But, I also said I wanted to work on the relationship a little bit more. The guy walked away. Some say love will tear us apart. Some say love will keep us together. You must decide what you believe for yourself. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll compliment his appearance, maybe. Be like, oh, you look really nice today. I don't know. Something casual. I don't think she would be trying too hard. Also, the music is so loud. Can I turn it off? Like, where's the speaker? This is my fault. I swear I turned down, I can't, okay. I swear I turned down my, like, game settings, but it didn't really work that much. Also, lady, you look like a banana.
Stern Zerpa
Ooh,
Nooch. Bit of Wix.
I don't know what that
Me
means,
chow. Bim
but I hope it's
moist.
not bad.
Farik. Be Ralph.
Um,
Illinois.
let's make a flirtatious joke, I think.
Unga.
I think
Suflo
that would be
Zubne. Satork.
something
Viva
quite
Deso.
casual, you know, she's making a joke. Culinary journey, awesome, good job, Brynn. But she's just gonna casually make a joke about their relationship. We'll discuss color theory. Oh, this dress is so cute. Oh, wait. Oh, girl, your dress is awesome. She was not wearing that before. I swear she was wearing something else. We looked at her. I swear I called her hot mess or something. They had a little bit of romance. Maybe this is a sign, like, he's kind of, you know, he's accepting her, like, flirts. Or maybe this is, like, a sign, like, there's a mutual, like, crush between the two of them. Like, they both kind of, maybe it's just, like, an attraction feeling right now. I don't know if they quite have feelings for each other yet. I think, if anything, he's just attracted to Brynn at the moment. But I think Brynn is starting to realize, maybe I kind of am interested in Allistar, and I wouldn't mind having a relationship with him. But can I give him a hug? I'm going to actually head home. I know it's like really early. It's only 10. But Brynn and Allistar do live in Brindleton Bay and not the city. So I think heading home now would be a good thing to do. But I'm going to get her to head home, and I will see you guys once I get there. So I am back, and off camera, as you could see, I actually did a little bit of expanding to the house because I realized we had enough money. Also, you can see Brynn inside there, and that's she's so angry. But I did a little bit of expanding. I decided to just come back in the morning because I was like, she has to go to sleep anyways. But here it is. I ran out of money for a table for her, so I'm just really quickly on camera going to sell these. And oh my gosh, I forgot about all these feathers I could sell. Oh my gosh, those can help me get so much money. I do not want these. What is this? Actually, I'll keep that for when she gets a pet. But oh my gosh, now I have so much more money for a table. But I gave her a bedroom, a actual bathroom, and just like a kitchen, like a main kitchen space. And I think it's coming together quite like nicely, I guess. I'm gonna splurge a bit on this table. Because I actually kind of like it. I really want to use my custom content furniture so bad, but like $1 for a chair seems really like I'm cheating, so I'm not going to do that. I'll spend actual money. Also, is this like weird because it doesn't match? None of these match, right? No. It's like the closest I can get to matching, and it doesn't actually match. Okay, maybe I'll get a different table. If I delete this, okay, it will. Gonna spend a little bit more money on a different table. Did a table come with Dream Home Decorator? Like a small one? I don't really want a big one right now. Like, what about this? I know it doesn't actually, like, match completely. It's not that bad. Oh, actually it is. I thought the blues were a lot closer in color than they are. Dang. What if I just do... That's actually really frustrating. Okay, I'm going to just... No, because there's too much white, because the walls are white. Okay, I'll do this. Because, like, that matches a lot better. And I'm going to leave it at that. Do I want, like... How much are these? These are also $1. See, to me, that still feels like way too cheap. I want to, like, spruce it up in here, though. Maybe I'll get her a plant and put it in her room. I don't know. Is that a huge waste of money? Obviously, but you know me, I love wasting money when it comes to decorating Brynn's tiny house. Also, that was one thing I wanted to do. I don't know if I like realized it after I made the title of the last part, but I should totally make this a tiny house if I can. I actually don't know how to do that. Is it under here? Resident, tiny home, F64, awesome. So, what are the things I can get? Will it tell me? Because isn't there like benefits to having a tiny home? Okay, skill increase, comfortable, less bills, and okay, awesome. That is great. Um, Honestly, kind of just what I needed. Because I do want to work on getting up her baking, like I said, and also painting. I was gonna get her to go on a date with Allistar, but I'm actually running out of time. I'm actually filming this part right before I have a class, so I don't know if I can do that because I don't want to have to rush their date. And I already got some footage of the two of them at the romance festival, so I think for the rest of this part, I'm actually just going to show you guys me working on Brynn's skills. Also, she ages up in 17 days. She's still not pregnant, still not married, still not in a relationship. And I know I said, like, I don't want to rush things because I genuinely don't. Oh, she's too tense, really? I don't want to rush things. Like, I genuinely do not want to do that. Because I would like to actually see, like, Brynn's story in relationship with Allistar develop. Those are horrible quality. I'm just going to throw those out. Ooh, I want to buy a fish tank. But as of right now, it's like, I'm also trying to pick up the pace because I'm like, oh, I was about to say, where'd that go? I'm also trying to pick up the pace because I'm like, oh shoot, I want her to have like kids before a certain time, and I want her to like do all these things before a certain time. Also, comment down below some name recommendations for our goldfish. As of right now, he is nameless. But I finally have a tank for our goldfish, which is super exciting. Okay, so I played a bit off camera. I got her to paint. And I also got her to work on her baking skill a bit more. Oh no, did I just put that in her inventory? I did. Okay, that's fine. I was like, where'd that go? And I got her to bake like two other things. The quality of them are both like horrible. Like the bread looks disgusting, but I actually don't have that much time. I thought I timed how like my filming time properly, but apparently I did not. But I am glad that I got a little bit of stuff done that I wanted to work on in this part. I'm I actually did have fun despite my time constraint, and I think that for the next part, it's going to be really exciting to see her go to work, and I think I actually do want her and Allistar to go on a date, but obviously I will film that when I have a little bit more time. I'm so sorry yet again, but despite that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Also, don't forget to comment names for the goldfish. That would be awesome. But yeah, if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you guys are notified whenever I post a video. Because I do not currently have a set schedule because of my college classes. It's hard. I need to work around like my busy schedule and stuff like that, but I don't have a schedule yet, so if you click the notification bell, it will help you be notified whenever I post a new part of the Sheffield Legacy. I've been trying to post more often, but it can be hard sometimes, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!